What new things about you have you discovered over the course of the last a few weeks?
I guess that I can live with a lot less than I thought I could. Um, I think that there is a happiness that comes with things simplifying.
I think there will be a really outstanding, I mean, I don't think it'll always be like this, but I do think that we're going to realize that we don't always need to get on a plane. We don't always need to, that there's a lot of value that can happen virtually.
The learnings I've picked up is, look after yourself physically, mentally, look after your team as much as you can, engage with them a lot, communicate with them a lot. I've certainly become a lot closer with family.
Any sort of live activity, any distraction. And the reason it's important is what I've learned, I'm not particularly good at segmenting my day between work and the rest. So it's been, a challenge.
More than ever that I really feel like I need to go out to have a social life. I think it's something that we never really feel the need until we don't have that.
The importance of having a kind of strong, happy family life has been demonstrated because it's been so thrown back on that.
I did not know that I enjoyed my commute this much because it was just nice to have that sort of hour or 50 minutes or so just to kind of get in the work mode.
You cannot predict how nature will play with you, and time after time, you see that nature is stronger than anyone.
I realized I'm one of the world's privileged people, and I need to be grateful for that. And I think I've learned that I don't often stop to realize that. And so I think, look, if anything, COVID has made me more aware.
Do you know, I love the hustle and bustle of London, but actually what I've discovered about myself is that when this is all over, I may well be looking to perhaps move somewhere a little bit quieter with a bit more space.
It just takes something like this to sort of totally put you out of control and realize that, the things that you sort of think you're in control of, you actually are not really in control of.
I love the interaction. I miss the interaction, the hallway, the beer at the end of the day. Obviously, you just miss all that, the travel. But as I dissect my days now, and I look, every meeting starts on time, every meeting ends on time. Every meeting has a purpose. Every person in the meeting has a role that's defined.
So what I found is that we really need to be disciplined, right? We need to be disciplined about staying present and really doing the best that we can to help, right?
How much I really get from how much energy I get and give from being with people in real life.
The human aspects of how we go about our professional lives, I think, are more important than ever.
I've had to learn how to use all our technology solutions to their maximum extent. So I now consider myself quite an expert on Skype, on the full gamut of opportunity on Teams, in addition to WeChat and all those sort of things. So that's on the one hand. I think I've become more technically advanced.
Shifting to a continuous period of time with no travel, no conferences, has been very interesting for me, and it's given me an opportunity to get on a more regular routine. I'm riding a bicycle 20 miles a day.
I practice daily gratitude for all the things I'm grateful for, because I think it's very helpful to focus your mind positively rather than negatively.
I found that people are much more caring, in fact, much more caring of each other, much more caring of whether one has survived it, if you like, and much more willing to support and help each other, even from the distance. And I hope that lasts.
I probably learned that I'm quite adaptable to new situations, new environments.
It took complete separation for you to actually feel like you could get closer to people much more naturally and much more easily than you ever imagined. Now we're all hunkered down in our small little spaces to work. We don't even think twice about asking the person in video, how was your day? Tell me about your life.
I still need to listen more. I think that I can still learn a lot.
The importance to give.
So I recognized that we've been a bit of, transactional, sometimes also in the relationship with clients. And now I discovered the value of giving that is contagious.
It has put into stark contrast and perspective the value of the simple things in life that make us happy and the people around us. And I am, as sad and as awful and as challenging as this time has been, I'm eternally grateful for the perspective that it's given me.
It's made me reconsider life to a large degree, and I think I'll carry these learnings with me for the rest of my life, as I'm sure many people will.